What's up, guys? Matt's back with another cigarette review. I know it's been a little while, but I got a good one for you this week. A lot of stuff's been going on, so I'm going to catch you guys up on everything that I've been doing, and let's jump into it. This week's review: Kamel Reds. Kamel with a K. I know. This is an interesting pack of cigarettes. I didn't even know they existed until just recently. Took a little doing, but I did manage to get my hands on a pack. It was not easy. I had to go online. So if you're looking to get them, I'd say the easiest way to get them would just be on the old World Wide Web, like with everything these days. But anyways, let's get into the review. Let's review the pack. This is a cool pack. I can say right off the bat it's going to get a good score. Okay, it's got this, the red face, big red square, very simple. Kamel with a K, which is cool. Very minimalist design, I would say. Just red, says Kamel with a K there at the top in black. Got the RED red there, spelled a little weird. I'm still not 100% sure on that. That's the one iffy thing, just off the bat looking at it, the RED, it's a little weird. But it says genuine taste, originals. So these are basically, this was a limited run cigarette that came out. They brought it back basically. This is supposedly sort of the original blend that they used to have back in the early 1900s. Yeah, it's a cool looking pack for sure. The Kamel on here, I noticed, is definitely in stride. It's walking, definitely going somewhere. This Kamel actually has some detail in there, some muscles, some fur. Looks like it might have some kind of harness around his neck, which is pretty cool. Because Kamels are like the horses of the Middle East and Northern Africa. So on the back, it's got the Kamel with a K again. It says here established 1913. So that's sort of when these cigarettes came out. And then it says re-established 1996. And that's when they re-released these cigarettes, brought them back from the dead, so to say. It says back after 80 years for no good reason, except they taste good. Hell, that's good reason enough, if you ask me. So, yeah, it's a cool old retro pack. I like the minimalist look to it. I like the color scheme, the red with the sort of cream, off-white cream color. Very aesthetically pleasing. Definitely a cool pack. I give it a solid 9 out of 10 on the pack, on the packaging. And actually, speaking of packaging, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I'm a little geared up at the moment. Got my fresh Kamel hat. Got this nice Kamel tank top, brand new. And the coup de grace, my Kamel shorts, which I am loving. Loving my outfit. I gotta thank the boys over at Kamel because they came through. And guys, you won't believe it, but I landed me a little sponsorship. Basically, Kamel saw my reviews, they loved what I was doing, how I'm doing it out here, and they want to fully support me. But I just want to let you guys know that even though you know, I'm signed up with this big company now, I'm not going to lose my integrity as a cigarette reviewer. Okay, I'm going to still bring you honest and real cigarette reviews. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. If these cigarettes suck, I'm gonna call Kamel out in a goddamn heartbeat, all right? Because I'm here for you guys. Kamel has been hooking me up pretty good. I gotta say, it's been pretty nice. Just getting shirts, fucking shorts, cartons, hats, watches, all kinds of little pens, Kamel memorabilia and stuff. It's pretty sweet. I know I'm definitely not gonna need all of it. Let me know if you guys would be interested in me doing like a raffle of some kind where you guys could be taking home some cool Kamel memorabilia yourself. Maybe I'll sign it. This stuff hasn't come out yet. They sort of send me the prototypes, if you will. So if you guys like the stuff, definitely let me know down in the comments section. If the stuff's whack, you know, let me know as well, because they're trying to bring you guys some good, cool Kamel stuff for all them cigarette smoking fans out there. Yeah, if you guys fill up that comment section, I can forward that over to Rich over at Kamel, and you know, I think I can probably spread the love around a little bit with my loyal viewers here. All right, guys, let's break into them. We're gonna see what these are all about. See how they look. It's got some gold foil. Pulls out beautifully. Backy on there. Full pack. All 20 cigarettes are there. They got the cool filter on them. Very simple looking cigarette. No gold bands, nothing. Just says Kamel with a K in red on there appropriately. They pack down real nice for sure. All right, let's give these guys a little sniff. Ooh. Wow, I'm getting a lot off of this. Very strong smell to it. Sort of sweet, almost chocolatey smell to it. Very good. I'm definitely anxious to light this guy up now after giving it a little sniff. So before we light it up, let me get a little unlit drag. Definitely got a little sweetness to it. Not a whole lot though. It's got a very soft filter on it, so I'm expecting a lot of body out of this. Let's see what happens. Yeah, so I'm definitely pumped to try this guy out. It's a beautiful, beautiful evening out here. This is gonna be fucking sick. Very nice. Very strong flavor off the bat. Even that paper, I think, has got a little flavor there on that first hit. Ton of body on it. Ooh, I'm liking it. The cigarette has a lot of flavor. It's good. Sort of sweet. Definitely reminds me of a Kamel filter, but enhanced, I guess would be the best way to say it. Amplified, like Kamel filter times 2. Definitely good as hell. All right, let me really just sit and smoke it as I would smoke a cigarette. Very flavorful cigarette. Definitely perfect for an evening like this. It's not harsh. Can't say it's really harsh at all, honestly. This is probably one of the smoother reds I've had in general. Wow. It's burning quick, a little quicker than I expected. Definitely quicker than a Kamel filter, I'll say that. It's not bad, it's not bad. It's really good. A quick burner, but a good taster, for sure. Definitely getting a decent little nicotine buzz as well, so I know it's got a high nic value on this puppy, because you know, back in the day, if they are truly like they used to be, cigs were strong. Okay, nothing like what we can handle these days. Alright, so let me get another one of these in me before I make my final decision. Don't want to jump the gun. Definitely like that first one a lot. Let's see how this next one does.
What's up, man? You still
I got
not
some
done
company.
yet?
What's up, Big George? You got the bush?
Yeah. Just made a run.
Is that one for you? Or
I was gonna crack it, but I think I might be done.
You
You want another?
Yeah, I could use another one. Thanks, dude.
So you didn't finish yet?
No, not yet. I'm having a second cig here. I already smoked one.
What do you think of the first?
Definitely good, man. They're definitely good. What you been?
See that pack?
Yeah, it's cool. It's Kamel with a K, reds.
That's fucking sweet.
Yeah, so they're
Better than the regular Kamels?
Well, I don't know about that. I still have yet to do a filter review, so I still got to do a review on the filters, which I like. Dude, how's work been?
Fucking mosquitoes. Work?
Yeah.
It's been good.
Yeah,
Been busy,
bad.
steady.
Yeah.
Steady, yeah.
What are you doing? You on some Hollywood shit these days, or?
Last weekend I was just actually working on this Spanish soap opera.
Oh.
Yeah. Over on the East Coast in DC.
Dios mío.
Yes, sir.
That's a little change for you from usual.
Yeah. Usually it's all California, West Coast shit,
Word.
but yeah, they flew me out. My company flew me out.
Nice.
Yeah, I was actually on set with Eric Roberts.
Oh,
Julia.
Julia Roberts' brother.
Yeah, Julia Roberts' brother.
Nice. That's
yeah,
cool.
I actually had no idea who the guy was, but
Really?
yeah, he introduced himself to me on set.
Nice.
It's a funny story actually. I was all the big actors, he was like the main guy.
Right.
You know,
yeah.
I was just swapping batteries
Yeah.
for all the lights and stuff.
Right.
All the big guys have their own trailers. So I was standing right outside his trailer waiting for him to start shooting again.
Yeah.
And he comes out and introduces himself to me, Eric Roberts.
Oh,
and
nice.
you know, I introduced myself. Hey, what's
Yeah.
up, man? I'm George
Yeah.
Buckheimer. And he says to me, he literally says this, "Do you know who I am?"
Yikes.
Yeah, so I said no. So I didn't.
Right.
And he says, "I'm Julia Roberts' brother." I said, "Yeah, I think I've heard of her." Like,
Yeah.
I thought she was an athlete, but
Is she tennis player?
no, she's actually an actress herself.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so apparently she's some big name, but I'd never heard of her. And he seemed kind of taken aback by that, but yeah, then he asked me for a cig.
Oh,
and
for real?
yeah, I gave him a cig. So,
Yeah.
we were
What'd you
smoking.
give him? What you been smoking? Salem's?
Cools actually.
Oh, you on some cool blue?
Yeah, had some cools that
Cool
day. This is actually the same pack. This was
Nice.
just last weekend.
Nice.
Yeah, he was honestly, wasn't that big of a fan, but
Yeah, I liked them in the Dark Knight.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, nice fucking night.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'll let you
Hell
finish that puppy up.
I do. Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Peace. Look at that. One combo with George. It's about how long these Camels last. I'm gonna light up a last one here as I formulate my final thoughts. It's a smooth ass red, that's for damn sure. Not harsh. Burns a little quick for my liking, but you guys already know my preference on that. You know, I like a long burning, long lasting cigarette. But overall, not bad. Not nearly as bad as some of the cigarettes I've smoked, like a Newport or something cheap and flimsy like that. I can definitely see that it's very, how it used to be considered, I guess, like classier than what these cigarettes are. Not necessarily in design on account of that it's a little simpler. It's just all about the cigarette, not really all about the gold bands and the fancy paper and all that kind of other bougie stuff like that. It's like a working man's cigarette, sort of like a blue collar type of deal. Definitely pairs nice with the Bush Light, but what cigarette doesn't pair great with Bush Light? None, that's what. So, in conclusion, Kamel RED, Kamel with a K RED, on a scale from 1 to 10, the score that I would give this cigarette would be an 8 out of 10. For all my Camel fans out there, if you guys like Camels a lot, I would definitely recommend picking up a pack of these. They're similar to the Camel filters, you know, which are somewhat similar to the Camel Blues. So I think they fit pretty well in the Camel family. And you know, if you guys pick them up, let me know what you guys think. Whoa, squirrels! We got mad squirrels in the backyard here. Big motherfuckers. I don't know if the tripod can get them. Big ass squirrel. Damn. Anyways, that's another cig review in the books. I'll try to have another one out. Keep an eye out for the Halloween special. Alright guys, thanks for stopping by and checking these cigs out with me. Hope you enjoyed. All you smokers out there, keep smoking. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Soft pick!